everybody. Welcome to Youngstown's Talk Channel. It is Isaac and Luke representing the MLO Bros in the studio with Joe off camera representing Youngstown Studio. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna. It's gonna be a balmy 40 degrees out.
50. It's 50.
It's gonna be 50.
50.
It's gonna be like spring break
50.
around here, baby.
Sit outside naked.
I know it's gonna feel amazing because we're so used to the cold weather. But yeah,
I will tell you, I looked on Friday, and you guys defended my honor like nobody else.
We
with
did?
That whole Brandon Kovacs thing.
Oh,
you're damn right I did, Joe.
Your words, like, it filled my heart.
I mean, we don't mess around with Joe.
I'm telling you.
I'd fight a bear for you, Joe. I'd fight a bear for you.
I know.
The thing,
you showed it.
Him and that other little turd that lives in his parents' basement.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Liam.
I was going back and forth with him the other. Yeah.
He was commenting. He blocked me. Well, once I said you're nothing but a troll and you're just a weak human being, he blocked me because Brandon never did, but Liam did because he didn't want the heat. So if I ever see you two in person,
Yeah, those two. And here's the thing: I've never met them.
I mean, dude, I don't even think they're actually human beings. I have never seen them other than on stupid.
And what
Facebook.
we're talking about right now is these two guys. The one is running for something and is going to lose miserably. And
he's
the other,
such an asshole.
The other
He's gonna lose,
guy, I don't even know what he does.
I don't think he does anything. I think he lives with his parents.
Or whatever. Or his parents bought him a house would be my guess. He did not buy his own house, I can promise. Or he rents.
Definitely lives at home. I'd bet money.
They troll Joe constantly because they're like left leaning.
And
they're not even left leaning. They're hardcore left.
Yeah.
And
but Brandon Kovacs is running as an independent.
he's an insult to independence.
I know.
He's a fraud.
I'm no longer an independent.
I mean, I want to automatically not be an independent.
It's nothing more than he realizes that independents are gaining traction. That idea.
I don't even think
you're
it's
not
that.
on either side.
Isaac,
and he's just trying to use it. He's trying to weaponize it.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more. He couldn't run as a Democrat. And he said, "Oh, I left the Democratic Party." I don't think I don't think there's more to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to Chris Anderson from the something else is there,
right?
Because that guy is so hardcore left, and then for him to say he's an independent, there's no way.
So the problem is he'll attack you personally if you disagree with him. So eventually, the left is like, you're not far left enough. That's kind of their thing because they're morally and virtuously better than everyone. So the second you step out of line, they're like, "Hey, you better get in line," and then he'll start attacking you personally, and the Dems will eat him.
Like he's tried that on both of us. And he's just an embarrassment. Like he's not even a good troll at that much. And then because all he does is start firing out like, "You're stupid, you're fat." You know what I mean? It's like personal insults. It's like, dude, you're not even good at arguing or trolling.
So we're now the Whig Party. Like that's
seriously, we need to start the Whig Party. I'm not an independent anymore.
What were their principles? Do you remember a Whig Party from?
I don't know. I don't want to be in your Andrew Jackson party. You racist.
We need to think of something more creative that will capture the stupid people, like the Tyrannosaurus Rex Party. Like everybody loves dinosaurs.
The T-Rex party.
The T-Rex Party.
Henry Clay. I remember that name. For party was deeply divided between Northern conscious Whigs and Southern Whigs, which ultimately led to the dissolution. Oh, they fought over slavery while opposing Jackson. They opposed Jacksonia. This is against your beliefs. Executive power, and they struggle to maintain unity, especially.
Joe loves executive power.
It does,
and ice
loves it. Loves executive power.
So, anyways, we went back and forth. Oh, did I tell you he blocked our page? So,
of course you did.
I unblocked him because he was bitching and whining, saying it's not fair that he can't see our posts. Right?
Okay.
Then he freaking blocks us after we give him a hard time. I'm like, you are such a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
You have no right to run for anything because you're such a bitch.
What was his Sunday announcement? You guys said something about he was going to have a
press conference. I actually talked to him on the phone. That was fun.
You talked to him on the phone?
Yeah. And he called me. I was like, I'm not going to allow him to say I didn't pick up the phone and say that I didn't talk to him after saying I would. So I did. And I told him exactly how I felt. He apologized up and down. He said he was sorry. And I was like, dude, I don't know if you're actually sorry or if you're just saying that because you're running for
he knows.
You're running as a politician
100%.
and you're afraid.
Yeah. He knows.
Like,
he knows.
I don't think anything. I don't think you've changed. I don't think any of the stuff that you're saying right now is real, and I don't believe.
Here's the thing.
But if you really genuinely want to make strides to be a better person, I hope you do.
Right. He knows.
But he did say I'm sorry about Joe, and I tried to call him, and I left him a message. And
See, look at all this.
that's all I freaking care about.
He
Brandon.
knows.
Don't go for Joe.
He knows people listen to us, and he's worried about what we say about him. He
He's like,
also.
I'd like to come on your show. I'm like, no, thank you.
Didn't you say you'd rather let
That
yourself
was a
on fire?
comment. I said I would rather die in a fire than let you come on our show.
Skin burning rather than talk to Kovac.
I'd rather die in a fire.
one of the-
He's like, well, Joe said you can go. I was like, you can go on Joe's show and talk about politics,
Yeah.
but I don't care about your political issues. He's like, we agree on a lot. I'm like, I don't give a shit because
Yeah.
politics
Yeah, it
does
doesn't matter.
on a local level. It doesn't matter what
If
we
you're a
agree
good
on.
person
if
or
you're
not,
a terrible person, I don't care. You're not supposed to lead
I would rather have somebody I disagree with
that I know is a good
on
person.
every aspect that I know is a good person
Right.
and is doing things
Yeah.
that he or she believes is the
Right.
right thing, even if I don't agree with it. Then a terrible person.
Because those
Yeah.
national level topics like
Yeah.
guns, abortion,
doesn't
all the
matter,
shit
yeah.
that I might agree or disagree with somebody
Yeah.
on, it doesn't matter at a local level.
Right.
It's just, hey, who's going to do what's best for the people?
If
That Sean guy was a really good dude. Like I can tell he's a really good guy. We disagree on everything politically, but
Sean?
at least you can. The dude who's running, the tattoo artist guy.
Sean Conley.
yeah.
Sean
Yeah.
Sean
so
Conley.
good
Running
dude,
against Ruley.
Disagree with him on politics, but at least
Yeah,
you can have a
good guy.
conversation.
And he's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
even though you don't agree with his stuff,
Right.
he's a good guy.
Right.
Some of my best friends, I don't agree with politically, but like I just
Exactly.
know, hey, these are good dudes,
But
and they would
you
defend
get
me.
this freaking Brandon guy on there.
Yeah.
Literally, we give him a hard time about some of his previous posts, which, by the way, his defense is people are creating those with AI and faking his comments.
Right.
Did you hear that?
Did you create it with AI?
No, I don't have to.
That's-
He's a
he brought
turd.
that
Like,
up on the phone. He brought that up on the phone, and I was like, he's like, well, AI and lying, and I was like, you do realize we did none of those things, right? He's like, no, it wasn't you. It was other people who I can prove, and I'm going to take them to court, and I'm like,
No, you're
dude,
not.
you can't say, like, I was like, you do realize you said that a girl spread a venereal disease
Right.
to half of Austintown. And,
And
like,
that's
he's like, well, yeah, and I've had stuff. I was like, but that's like not true. How are you statistically in court going to prove that she gave half? And he's like, well, she made an AI thing about me. I'm like, okay, well, you guys are going to go back and forth. That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Like in court, you're going to get destroyed.
Right. So he's making shit up about people. Yet he's just a waste. It's just a waste. This is a waste of our time right now. Even talking.
I want
about
to talk about what the heck a bad bunny is.
Sorry for that.
Good job, Joe.
No, it's okay.
Damn it, Joe. I
let's
defend
talk
you
about
1 second, and then I get mad
ruin
at you again.
everything.
You ruin everything.
Let's
what the
talk
heck a
about-
bad bunny is?
It's a bad bunny. Is it a
What's a
singer
bad
bad?
bunny?
Is it like a thing, or is that just his nickname?
No, that was interesting. You want to make a pros and cons list of the? Can we get a piece of paper? I want to make a pros and cons list of the Super Bowl.
I got you.
Pros
We're
and
gonna
cons.
make a list.
Pros and cons list time, ladies and gentlemen.
First, before we go, Angelina, our friend, says, everybody, like this. Please hit like,
Share it so that all your followers can see
follow the MLO Bros in Youngstown Studio, and share it. Go to a little button, do us a favor, and share this. Share.
it. Angelina, we are making you an
You are-
official
yeah, she does this
MLO
every day. I love
Bros intern and moderator for keeping us on our. Do we have a pen? Pros and cons list time, ladies and gentlemen.
You owe Angelina at least lunch.
Right.
Yeah,
Totally.
I'm sending her a sticker. She
Yeah.
wanted a sticker.
All right,
Sticker.
ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, if you could,
$1.50.
if you could, did you like the Super Bowl halftime show? Which Super Bowl was
Yeah,
it?
in
Which
the
number?
comments. Did you like it? Did you not?
Which number were we at for this Super Bowl? Boring ass game. I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
it was
It was so bad.
It was defense.
yeah, defensive games. I wish we had a gunslinger at the Super Bowl. Like gunslingers at the Super Bowl.
The only one I liked watching out of that was that little running back on Seattle.
Yeah.
Number 9. He's freaking
Yeah.
good. Walker or whatever his name is. Pros and we're going to seriously do a pros and cons list.
Ladies and gentlemen, how'd you feel about the Super Bowl?
My pro, and I've been saying it on Facebook the entire time,
Yeah.
were the Latino dancers.
Yes, we do love the mamacitas.
Write that down. Mama Citas.
Mamacita.
Yeah, I mean, that was my favorite.
And the big booty Latinas.
Did you watch them?
love
You didn't
them.
see the big booty?
No, I saw no Super Bowl.
I was like-
last 2 minutes of the game.
I made a post, and I 100% This happened. We're sitting there. It's
God.
me, my 14-year-old, my wife, my 11-year-old, and then Ben's on the floor. Right? Like my 7-year-old's on watching it on the floor. They start singing and dancing. These big booty Latinos are dancing.
Latinas.
Ben out of nowhere.
There were only two big booty Latinos.
Yeah, Ben's like making a paper airplane or doing something up, and he looks up and he's just like, those girls are shaking their big booties. And it was just like Maggie, and I'm like, I didn't even notice, Ben. And Lucas is like, yeah, I didn't notice either. And then Maggie's like, you guys both noticed, my teenager and me. Yeah.
See, I went into it. Totally went into it.
Yeah.
Objectively?
No.
Not objectively.
I was like, because when they announced it, I went and listened to the Bad Bunny, right? I went and listened to his music. I'm like, I know none of these songs except for the last one that's like that he walked off to. That was
Yeah, I've heard it on TikTok or something. Yeah.
That song. But other than that, I don't know any of them.
But
I
just
went
because
into
you
it,
don't know them doesn't mean
it's very relatable to us. We'll get there.
It's
We'll get
bad.
there.
Right.
So
We'll get there. I'm jumping ahead.
But I'm like, this is nothing more than marketing
What's wrong with this thing?
by the
100%.
NFL.
There we go.
And it is to an extent. I don't think Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the NFL, gives a crap about what anybody thinks about his target audience as people who watch the NFL.
Nope.
I think the objective of this halftime show and getting Bad Bunny was he's the number one artist in the world, and the NFL is actively and aggressively attacking the South American market as well as Europe. And they're going to have, I think, 9 games international next year. And he realizes, and the NFL realizes, that if they play this, if they have Bad Bunny, there are going to be people from Latin American countries that are going to watch, potentially turn into NFL fans, and watch it next year, become Patriots or Seahawks fans, and spend a boatload of money, and the NFL will make a boatload of money off of them. But then you had all of the hate from the right, okay? You had all the people who were like, it's un-American, I'm watching Kid Rock. I don't think, he's not even American. And it's like, and then you watch it, and his message was good. And people were stupid because they turned it off and they didn't watch it. But his messaging the entire time was all good stuff. He had love over hate on the billboard.
Yeah.
He
said
had
all the countries.
He said he was like bringing the Americas together, even freaking Canada, and nobody likes Canada. We can all get together.
I like it.
Us.
I like Canada.
all of the South Americans, Mexico, and all the Latin American countries. We all can hate Canada together. Okay.
How do you not like Canada? Hey,
there was no Canadian flag. There was an He was holding an American flag. And
that's good.
I did not see a Canadian flag. He did say Canada, but there was no.
Angelina's on the phone.
Angelina, yes, our newest intern and moderator. Angelina, what's going on this morning?
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias, muy bien.
Ooh.
So I just
Spicy.
I'm Puerto Rican. I'm like the most no sabo. I'm a no sabo, so that means I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm born and raised in Youngstown, so you know what I'm saying. My English is not very good looking.
Yeah, you're good. So what do you got?
So as our Puerto Rican representative, how did you feel about the halftime show?
So I absolutely loved it. My emotions were just through the roof.
Okay.
Not only did Bad Bunny represent Puerto Rico to the max, but he represented everyone. Mm-hmm. So for anyone to say that he didn't represent nobody but Puerto Rico is a lie, because when he was walking off the stage, getting ready to go back or whatever, not only was the Puerto Rican flag showing, but the American flag was right next to it. Plus with all the other flags of the other Latin, countries and stuff like that. So if y'all think he didn't represent anybody, he did.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to tell you guys how he got his name, Bad Bunny.
Oh, sweet.
So the reason he got his name Bad Bunny is because there was a picture of him as a child. His parents forced him to wear a raunchy looking bunny costume when he was little, and he was pissed. He hated the costume, so that's how the name Bad Bunny originated. But his real name is Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio.
Benito.
That's awesome. Well, we thank you for the info. We appreciate it. Our Puerto Rican intern.
Hey, question real quick
Always.
before you go. So I made a post and I was like, hey, can we get some translation for the white people, which was a dig at white people. Okay. Can we get a translation? Can we get like some subtitles for the white people so I can understand how bad are his lyrics? How bad are those lyrics? If they would have put that up on the screen, would it have been like bad, or because I don't understand what the hell he's saying?
Well, first of all, there was a translator there. If y'all missed the translator, that's on you. There was a woman translator. I don't know her name, but she was a translator. She translated the entire show.
Wait.
And yes, you had the option on putting your captions on too.
While he was singing, she was translating?
Yes, she was signing. There was a signer.
I don't know sign language.
There was a sign person there.
No, not sign language. We're talking about translating like to English. Like, how bad are the lyrics?
No, and I said that. I said that too. Like that ASL was there. It's only fair that the stupid white people get like subtitles or something so I can understand what's going on.
Now I got to learn sign language. What the frick?
Yeah, American sign language.
Is Spanish sign language different?
Is
Spanish sign language different than American?
That's why they make the argument. ASL is American Sign Language. There's different sign languages all over the world, bro.
It's too complicated.
Yeah, you learn something new every day. Yep,
learning.
So most of the songs that he sang at the Super Bowl were appropriate. The one that one of you guys were just like humming or whatever, it was an appropriate song. Most of the songs that he does have some other songs that he did not play there that were not appropriate. Just like everybody else, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Drake, you know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
But the songs that he played at the Super Bowl were appropriate. Okay, he wasn't like Kid Rock talking about underage and all kinds of other stuff. No, they were appropriate.
Yeah.
They were his most appropriate songs,
political posts.
And they were awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
awesome. All right. Well, thanks for calling.
Listen, listen, on top of being our totally awesome intern and our moderator in the chat, you're also now our Puerto Rican representative.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I will take that title. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I'm really trying to, you know what I'm saying? I want to go with the narrative. I want to go with the message of uniting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Right now, everybody has so much to say about Latinos and Latinas, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We make a big part of this country.
Of course.
And the backlash of everything right now is sickening. It's really sickening. It's even, going on my Facebook and seeing some of the people that I thought were friends and family and stuff, their opinions on everything right now, it's really sickening. And the divide is definitely there, and it's coming back full force. And I don't want to be a part of it. I have mixed children. I have black family members. My kids are mixed. I'm Puerto Rican. I have white family members. Like, it's crazy how the world is right now. And to me, it's only getting worse. And I don't want that for my children.
I appreciate that. Good. Well, thanks for calling, and we will talk to you soon. And as soon as your sticker comes, I'm sending it.
If you can find me, I have a sticker.
You guys have a good day. All
right, we'll see you.
Yeah, I have a sticker for her if she can find it. I have them in my car.
Yeah, I have a bunch.
So if I ever run into her,
I'm going to mail them out. Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
How many people that were against that Super Bowl halftime show voted for Trump?
Yeah, I would assume all.
There's some overlap,
right?
You think there's some overlap?
A little bit.
You think it's 100%?
I think we're in like double middle finger territory here. So anything that can, F you to the other side, I think you're.
That's what I think it was. I think it was so like the people I see posting now complaining about it. They all have the American flag, a picture of Trump. Like it's.
Well, don't you think Bad Bunny was a middle finger in the other direction that received?
I don't think his message was that at all. I don't think, and I think the people who were claiming that didn't watch it, so they can't say because. At the end, they had flags, right? And there was a bunch of flags, and the American flag was at the front. Mm-hmm. And he did it on purpose. He went in there, and everybody was expecting him to throw up that middle finger, and he didn't. The only thing he did that attacked America was attacking the government, which was he had all the grass on the field, and then he had like telephone poles that he climbed. And I think that was a dig on the American government for not responding to Puerto Rico when they had that really bad hurricane.
The power
so
outage,
like
yeah.
you didn't bring us power, which I don't think like I think like
We didn't get it.
30% of Puerto Rico, like the houses are abandoned.
Oh.
So that's something definitely to look up. But that's the only thing. Which the government sucks. Like we all
Everybody agrees.
we
Chris
can all
Brister
agree.
says if whole ICE deportation was not going on, he would not have been there.
Yeah,
But here's the
that's
thing.
why I say it was a middle
But
finger.
he's Puerto
because-
Rican.
But it's culturally
He's an American
charged.
citizen.
He's Puerto Rican.
But it doesn't matter. It was staged to be something that was confrontational.
But he's Puerto Rican.
set up like
I
the
mean,
game sucks.
wouldn't it make more
So
sense-
we needed
wouldn't it make
something
more
to talk
sense-
about.
Yeah. Hey,
That
get a
was it.
Mexican
Or a Venezuelan freaking
Like, I know-
or a Somalian
I know
singer.
dumb people, and the thing is, you just know there are dumb people out there that think that Bad Bunny's not an American
Dude,
citizen.
there were posts.
They're so freaking dumb.
There were posts
like
saying
Puerto
that.
Rico.
Get an American.
Yeah, like I would move to Puerto Rico just because you don't have income tax. Like you don't have to pay taxes at all. Like
You better. It's rough down there, though.
it's expensive.
You know it's rough. Like
and I'm
it's
gonna
like,
have to. Yeah,
it's
but
rough.
but like no taxes. Like, but you can't vote for president. But who cares? The president doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Angelina just said they were without power for 12 weeks. I feel like he was booked before ICE acceleration.
Yeah.
Was he booked before ICE acceleration? I think he might have been.
Booked before? What do you mean?
Like
Does that
before
mean-
ICE really got into the news. I think it was
I
already
think
announced.
So yeah,
Trump
yeah.
threw paper towels at Puerto Ricans. It was disrespectful. What? I think he was asked to the Super Bowl to his recognition. I personally
he's the
think
number one artist in the world. It was the NFL trying to make money.
Yeah.
That's why he got
Right.
invited. Number one artist in the world as they are trying to grow into other countries, into Latin American countries. That's why they did it. I don't care what anybody says. It was marketing from the NFL's perspective.
It was
You know?
brilliant. It really was.
Yeah, that's what it is. And Goodell doesn't care about the politics. He could give a shit what he
Dude.
does. But he did. You can tell he probably warned him, and he also warned the shit out of Green Day because Green Day opened the Super Bowl and they didn't say anything, and they're notorious for shitting on
Dude,
Trump.
they still sang American Idiot.
Yeah,
I mean, it was an American Idiot.
right. But they didn't. They've changed lyrics to shit on Trump before. They didn't do any of that stuff.
Freaking Chris Rock. And here's the other thing.
And I think
Not Chris
having.
Rock. Did I say Chris Rock? Kid Rock.
I knew
Chris
what you
Rock's
meant.
black.
Yeah.
Kid Rock's white.
I think
Racist.
having other
Racist.
options, if people like let people do whatever they want. If they want to turn off the Super Bowl and go watch something else, by all means, go do that.
Right.
I listened to some of the songs and it was like country artists talking about beer, driving trucks, and living the way you want to live. Like, cool, man. If that's what you want to do, go right ahead.
That's what I need coming out of the second quarter for sure.
Like, go right ahead.
I mean, do you think any of it too
Options are good.
You put somebody controversial in. It was the most viewed halftime show ever.
100%.
You put
That's
the
why
most
it's brilliant.
controversial thing. Like it's like what post when I post. I don't know if you
Right.
guys noticed
Right.
the last couple. You probably were busy, but the last couple days I've been firing out ridiculously controversial shit and effing with everybody, like bad effing with everybody, and they explode. And it's the same concept of what they do at the Super Bowl. At just a huge level. You know what I mean? Just explode.
And here's how it relates to us, right? Here's how we can come full circle and relate this to us as podcasters and as
Yeah.
the MLO bros, right? A lot of people, even now, don't understand us, don't understand our messaging, don't understand what we do. We've had loan officers and realtors call us stupid
Yep.
for trying to be podcasters and also be professional realtors, and our messaging don't agree with our messaging, but it's just they don't understand us.
Right.
Like
Right.
they don't, and the more you listen, the more we grow, the more it's like, oh, okay, these idiots are what they are, and it's okay.
yeah.
I think a lot of that, people fear what they don't understand is what Bad Bunny was doing. Like you literally don't understand a word he's
I know.
saying, but you don't understand the hype. But then you watch it, you see people that love it, and it's like, okay, I get it. I get it now because I've taken the time to try and understand it, as hard as that is sometimes. And it might not be your thing. You're allowed to not like it. You're allowed to not like that type of music.
Yeah. It doesn't
But
and if you don't
it doesn't
like
mean
it,
it's bad.
But in the other side is too is like You're not a racist if you didn't like it.
No, not at all.
You're not. You know what I mean?
No,
You're not. You know, like I don't like that other side.
It is
either.
American because he's
It is.
American.
7 days later, we'll be talking about the halftime show. Think of they just put some
That's what
entertainer that was boring
exactly.
as shit. Nobody on Monday would be like, "Hey, did you see X, Y, Z?"
To be fair,
goes
though,
back to
we've had
politics.
recently. You've had black artists. You've had now Puerto Rican artists. You've had. I would like to see. And I don't even like country. I think it would be fair to put a country artist up there. That's because country is growing
Huge.
and coming back. And putting someone really big that's like a country music artist would be fair.
It just goes back to tribalism and politics.
And people listening to what they
That's
see
all
their team say.
It is. It has nothing to do with his music or him singing in Spanish or nobody understanding him. It goes back to politics.
Right.
With Trump.
Did he show up in a dress, by the way?
No.
No.
He was wearing
but that's what it goes back to. That's all this
weird
is politics.
football outfit.
Like they're saying, "Oh, he's not. I don't understand it." No, it goes back to this. All this is politics. It's all it is, dude.
Yeah.
They had the Rolling Stones on a while ago. Nobody complained that they're from England.
Yeah, that was like 08 or something.
They had the Who on.
Rihanna's where? She's from. She's something Jamaican or something.
I don't know.
But
They've
rules.
had foreigners on, and Bad Bunny's not even a foreigner.
Yeah, Coldplay, not American.
Right. So they had.
She's
Yeah.
my girl.
Right.
Shakira. Oh, and Shakira was up there with Bad Bunny. Also, I think
Ricky
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba was
Really?
out there, dude.
Yeah.
She
Pedro
is,
Pascal?
She is not changed at all.
Who? Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba's another
No, she is.
Latino.
Yeah.
Immortal.
Yeah,
Latina.
Latino. Sorry, but 4 years of Spanish.
Pedro
That's all this
Pascal,
is.
Latino.
11th grade Spanish. It's killing me.
Yeah, it's all it is. It's political. I don't care what anybody says. It's not about English. It's not about. It's about politics. That's it. That's all it is.
And
That's
I don't
the
even
only
think.
complaint.
I don't even think he made it all
Oh,
that
Julie,
political.
it wasn't Trump that made. Don't start. And I can't stand Trump. It wasn't Trump. It was everybody. It was as soon as they announced this guy was doing it. It was freaking political.
YouTube, Paul McCartney.
Yeah, like. Don't start, Julie. It was not Trump.
But I don't
Trump
think
made that comment after.
So I would like to see statistically what the target demographic was not the average NFL watcher. It was not.
That'd be an interesting graphic to see, yeah.
Because I don't think the average demographic of NFL watcher was not who they were targeting with obviously.
Right.
Like
But what you said, bringing in new fans is their
yes,
primary
that
goal.
was their objective for money. Because I mean, who knows how much it costs to stream NFL from Brazil or something? Like you probably have to buy an NFL ticket because you don't get local channels. Like
Right.
you're going to spend some.
I think they would. I bet they'd have it on TV.
I don't think so. It's all about soccer down there. It was at least.
I still think you
Remember the days when all of the rest of the world said nobody cares about the NFL, we care about soccer, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, Bad Bunny's in the Super Bowl, we love NFL.
Right.
Like, what do you know? Do you? Are you just, I don't think you do.
The Super Bowl is broadcast worldwide, reaching 195 countries and territories in more than 25 languages.
Yeah.
It's a major global event with substantial viewership in Canada, Mexico, UK, Germany. Watched internationally. Available broadcast for 199.
I do think subtitles would have been great though. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I wouldn't have picked that. If we got new customers for NFL, that game would not be what I would want to sample them. I would not become a fan after watching that.
No?
No.
Why?
It was a terrible game.
Oh,
was
yeah, it
terrible.
was
The
so
game was
boring.
terrible.
Yeah, definitely boring.
The stage show, I did like the stage show. I didn't understand what the hell was going on, but how he walked around and was drinking, and it was a party. There was a wedding. Did you know
Yeah, they actually got married.
that was actual wedding?
Yeah.
Those people had invited Bad Bunny to their wedding,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, just come and
Come
we'll
to
get
the
married."
Super Bowl
Yeah,
and
we'll
get married.
You
How
get
about
married at the Super Bowl. It'd be memorable. It'd be great.
that? Yeah.
How about the gay dudes humping behind the door? It's
Yeah, I
it's
saw that.
Latina. Oh my God, gay guy. Latina. And then just to make the gays happy even more, they bring out Lady Gaga. Which I swear to God, if the gays all got together and they're like, "Hey, we need a representative for who's going to make our decisions as a people," they would elect Lady Gaga.
Wait, is she gay?
I don't think so.
She's
I
not
don't
gay.
believe so. No, but the gays love Lady Gaga.
No.
Ask any gay.
I like Lady Gaga. I like some of her songs.
No, she's a great artist. Yeah. I mean, she has a beautiful voice, and she did a good job. And I think that was the only reason they did that was so that something's in English.
Right.
And Bad Bunny didn't even say
Brian C. says, do you think if he had done 1 or 2 songs in English, opinions would be different? I do not.
Matthew says she's bi. I don't know if she's bi. So I respect Lady Gaga for people asking. And,
oh, boy, here we go.
And she always responds with, why does it matter?
Joe's
why do you
Googling
care? It's just a right answer. Why do you care so much? Why does it matter?
Openly identifies as bisexual.
Oh, nice.
Huh. Did you know?
The gays love Lady Gaga.
What's the guy on Whose Line Is It Anyways? Wade Brady.
Yeah.
He identifies as pansexual.
He gets down with anything. He likes straights.
I read that the other day.
Straights, gays, chicks with dicks, dudes with boobs.
He said pansexual.
Whatever you want to go
pansexual is, I don't know. He said he identifies as that.
Is engaged to a man. Yeah. No, she is, but doesn't mean she can't be
She's
attracted
engaged to Michael Polanski.
I was going to make a dad joke, but I spared both of you because my son ridiculed me
Pat
for
Frost
dad
says
jokes.
the gays. Did you say the gays? Did you call them the gays?
The gays. Yeah. The gay community.
The gays. Is that insulting to say the gays?
I don't think so. We need to call our gay representative.
Do you have a gay representative?
Yeah. Ian told me. Ian, he's a moderator in one of our groups, or in all of our groups. He said I have to take him in June. I have to take him to dinner.
Because it's
Pride Month.
All right,
okay,
so you have a gay representative, you have a black representative.
Everything.
Do you
Trying
have
to cover the board here.
Cuban,
Yeah.
Latino?
Because isn't that the best way to do it? Like, you have a question, you can't represent them because you don't know what they're thinking. So you call a friend and be like, hey,
call one.
Yeah.
Wait,
Leo,
you said that.
You guys love Lady Gaga, right?
I made a post saying we're going to go outside naked because it's going to be 50 degrees. We're going to sit outside naked.
Yeah.
And all I got from Ian was 2 big bulgy eyes in the comments section. I do like Ian. I saw
I posted a picture of me in a little tiny pool with my dog.
Yeah.
And he texted me and said, hey, I'm on my way over. I'm like, get the heck out of here, Ian.
Dude,
Get out of here, Ian.
Wait, I saw him at a coffee shop the one
thing
time.
is, dudes are still dudes. Like, they still just want to, they still got that.
You
they
are-
got
I
that testosterone
You are a good
flowing.
specimen.
I
You're a
ran
good
into
looking
him.
dude.
I ran into him at a coffee shop, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I just hang out at a coffee shop. I'm like, yeah. I was like, cool. He's like, yeah,
I've never met him.
Yeah.
I would love
he's
to.
He's like, imagine a gay guy hanging out at a coffee shop, huh? And I'm just like, dude, stop.
My fear is I'd go to a gay bar and they'd reject me. Like, no one would even
You would be rejected to sit by yourself at a gay bar.
Joe, you're a short kid.
Why aren't everybody looking at me?
Joe's a short kid.
Just like out there dancing by himself, and everyone's like kind of just eyes
I
like,
would
oh.
put my best moves on and
Hi, Tyler.
some giant gay guy would just manhandle you, Joe. Just, you're coming home with me. Yep.
I'm taking my great
I just want to be
Dane
connected with it. It doesn't have to be sexual.
I got hit on once in front of my wife.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank you very much. While I appreciate it, this is my wife. And I think he complimented Shelby and said, good for you, sweetheart.
He was hitting on you, though. He thought you were gay.
Yeah, I think he asked Shelby, hey, is that your man? And she said,
Nothing.
yeah. And he's like, good for you. I'm like,
Nothing about that surprises me that a gay man thought you were gay.
and I'm like, I look at my wife, I'm like, yeah, honey, I still got it.
I still got it.
Still got it.
Jesus Christ, guys. It's the MLO Bros.
Angelina says, I'm not gay, but gay bars are so much fun. Utopia was so much fun a few times. I went.
Wait, Sarah Jean just said, going through Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. Are you listening to them idiots? The MLO Bros. Yes, I'm listening to those idiots.
Yep.
Oh, that is funny. What else is going on? So, yeah, that was, again, Super Bowl was terrible. I liked the halftime show. I was entertained by it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what was going on, but I was entertained by it. Yeah. I said, it looked like, somebody said on Facebook, looked like a party. I was like, I go party with those people.
It would have been so much better if Josh Allen was in the Super Bowl. It'd be so much more fun to watch.
Yeah, the game itself was pissed. I knew the Patriots are going to get murdered. I should have been a bizarre.
Yeah, and then historically speaking, a young quarterback like that never does good in the Super Bowl.
No, crumbles.
Yeah,
crumbles.
I bet some money on him doing good because he's such an underdog in that
the
scenario.
Patriots quarterback.
Yeah,
no, he sucked
because it's just a young.
He
quarterback
missed a bunch of throws.
Yeah,
I mean it was bad. Yeah, did you see that? The UFO post?
No.
Joe, you're gonna
What
love
happened?
this. Ohio if you live in Ohio, you have a 1.5% chance of being abducted by aliens.
Really?
That is a fact.
Dang.
that is
I want to see the math on this.
They polled people. They did a poll of people who had been abducted by aliens, and then they filled this all, and then they took that amount of people and divided it by the amount of people in Ohio.
1%. You think all that 1% is actually telling the truth that they got abducted and probed?
I would assume some of them are insane and probably didn't, but there's got to be some truth in there, right?
I'm gonna go
More than
outside,
one
sit in my
and a half.
backyard.
Has anyone here? I gotta ask. We got
Been abducted.
80
We got
pe-
73 people.
Have you ever been abducted? Have you ever seen any alien activity?
Call in.
There should be one person
Even
in our
if you-
group, at least one.
Yeah,
that's true.
1%. It's 1 out of every 100.
One of you out there has been abducted. Who
Tell
is
us
it?
about it.
I need
Tell
you to
us about
call
your-
in. You know, just lie. Just call in and tell us the story.
Do we have a UFO
No,
sound?
don't-
Is there a
don't.
UFO
Oh, I
sound?
think you do. Hold on.
Oh, you can't hear it. I don't know which one it is. You can't hear
How
it.
do we turn that?
The
up?
the volume's all the way down. Look, the slider right there. Turn it all the way up, and then hit the thing at the bottom. No, the thing at the bottom. Yeah, that one. It doesn't come on. It's broken light. So
Oh shit! Now I'm.
Oh,
hit it again.
dude. Fire in the Sky. Did you ever see that movie? Isaac's trying to find the. There it is.
You have been abducted by aliens. I need you to call.
Did you
in
ever
and
see
tell
Fire
us.
in the Sky? It's one of
I
the
don't think so.
creepiest aliens where they like abduct him. He's like taped down and they're like doing all kinds of shit to. Oh, dude, it's a terrible movie. Terrible. Yeah, Fire in the Sky was awful. There's a show on the History Channel, Discovery, narrated by Lester Holt. Let me find it. Laugh out loud. Take me. Yeah, dude. You should have went Bigfoot meeting in Latonia a few years ago. Oh my God, priceless.
That's big. Southern Ohio, they go searching for Bigfoot.
Has anybody ever found him yet?
I don't think so. I do not think so.
I mean, we go ghost hunting. We don't have a lot of freaking room to talk, do we?
I don't know. I've seen some ghosts.
I have to. I'm telling you, there's
Yeah.
some freaky ass shit going on.
I've never seen Bigfoot.
We should go have him go hunting for Bigfoot and just go roll around in some mud, just naked, and just like a homeless person.
So
and just
Luke-
go run around.
Luke and I discussed getting a Bigfoot costume and running along the highway like in the tree.
Yeah.
Someone would shoot us.
You get shot.
Yeah. The problem is like you're a trophy.
some
you're
girl
a trophy
boy-
kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only reason we haven't done it.
Yeah.
We
Definitely.
I would go to like
kill.
Poland Woods dressed up as Bigfoot and
Yeah.
walk around the trails in Poland Woods.
Just like
Dead.
But like I said, somebody's going to be carrying and you're going to get murdered.
yeah. Just dropped. Yeah. Immediately.
He's still out there. Is there only one Bigfoot or there's a bunch of Bigfoot?
I think there's a bunch
It's
of
big feet, technically.
Big feet.
Plural
Big
Bigfoot is
Yeah.
big feet.
Big feet. Yeah, I just so yeah. No one.
still out
So
there.
obviously, no one's been abducted by aliens that wants to admit it.
Yeah, I don't believe the statistic. If we got 80 people and not one person said they were abducted,
Were you probed?
Why did you go right to the probe question?
That's what they do. They
Why would they? If
they
you got
abduct
abducted
you.
by
The theme is they take you, they probe you.
Listen,
to
he was hit on by a gay
and then
dude,
they,
and now he wants
and then
to be
they
probed?
steal,
So
and then
gay.
they steal your seed, and they use it to populate other planets. I think that's what it is. They're stealing your seed.
so they fly across wherever
Yeah.
they're from.
Yes.
To abduct
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Most of
Long
the time.
trip.
Most of the time.
to probe
rednecks.
you so that they don't.
and they see
Yeah.
Isaac,
And then they make
and they're
you,
like,
they
"What should
like
we-"
hit your in your butt, your prostate. It's like, and then they take your seed and then they spread it to other.
So they use the prostate thing.
Yeah.
To make you.
Yes.
do your thing.
Yeah.
And then take your sperm.
That is correct. I think that's
And
the theory.
create new people.
That's the theory. Yeah, so that they can take you and do experiments with your. Yeah. Yeah.
You have too much time on your hands to
Yeah.
come up with that. They probe you for info. They're probing him for more than info, Angela. They're probing him for freaking jism. Why?
Yeah.
Do you think there's aliens?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah,
There's definitely something.
yeah.
There ain't nothing. Like they just found life. They think that there's life on Mars, like microbial
Right.
life at one
Right.
point on Mars. That's like in the rock.
Okay.
So it's like okay,
But do you think there's like aliens flying around in spaceships?
yes.
Oh yeah.
Tall whites.
Might not
Grays.
be
The
might not
Grays.
be traditional like rocket ships and fire out the one end.
No.
It might be different modes of travel, but they've been here.
Interdimensional beings.
Yeah, they figured shit out. We haven't.
I heard that Bigfoot's an interdimensional
could
being,
be.
which
Yeah.
is why you
Could
can't
be.
ever catch him.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Like, and the thing I don't understand is, there, like we don't see them because they would have obviously they'd have like cloaking devices. So
Right.
we'd never be able to see them if they're
Right.
flying around. And then sometimes they forget to hit the button and turn it on, and then somebody sees them.
Did you see the video? The video
Like, they're
of
so smart; they still make human mistakes. You know,
the video of them shooting at the little orb, the little
like,
thing.
just keep going.
Did you see that?
It went right through him.
It went like
No,
what?
it blew
No,
up.
Hit
Hit it, blew up, and then they kept going.
I mean, they shot at this thing.
Yeah.
The U.S. and it didn't even slow down.
Yep.
And they admitted they did it, and no one's like alarmed by it at all. Like no one said like seriously.
Yeah, we kind of just brushed it off.
Yeah, like, oh, whatever.
Do you think there's division within the alien community? Yeah. Do you think the tall grays and the tall
100%.
whites don't like each other? It's like the Mexicans. Like the Mexicans were real quiet at the Super Bowl because the Mexicans do not get down. I have a Mexican buddy that
They don't get down with Puerto Ricans?
They don't get down with the Puerto Ricans.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mexicans don't get down with the Puerto Ricans because the Puerto Ricans were more involved in the slave trade. They're a little bit blacker, so racism still exists. But I don't think the Mexicans jive
the
with
music
the
and the
Puerto Ricans.
culture is very similar, though, right?
They got the same beat. All the Latino countries, bum 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 bum.
Yeah, they show up at the beach,
Bum,
they back
bum,
up the
bum,
hatchback,
bum,
and they
bum,
start
bum,
playing
bum,
that music.
bum, 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 bum. It's always the same.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? I brought that up to my Venezuelan brother-in-law, and he said, I never really noticed that. I'm like, are you serious? You guys never noticed that your beats are all the same?
Yeah,
Movie
Signs was a
great
good
film.
movie.
The whole, the theme of that movie, the message of that movie is so good.
Signs was fantastic.
Yeah.
I believe in Nessie. I do not believe in Nessie.
Why not? That's more plausible than Aliens.
I think they scanned the lake and there was nothing.
Dude, the lake was formed like 10,000 years ago.
right?
Yeah.
So there was no dinosaurs to get trapped in there.
But there's so much ocean and lakes
But it's
that
not-
we just
It
can't
flooded.
discover.
The Great Flood happened and it brought dinosaurs.
If you look
He
like
might have
it's
died.
impossible.
He
What
might
a
have
hater.
died.
Everybody-
Died
it's
by other
surgery.
fish.
You're such a
I-
hater, dude.
Very plausible.
It's totally makes sense. I could see it.
So you would say Nessie is more plausible than aliens?
yeah. Equally. I'll say
No
equally.
way.
Only a little.
Can't agree with that one.
Can't agree.
So
No.
how many new fish species do they discover every year? And we feed
fish species? We're talking about a giant.
right, but if you have a gigantic, like there's extinct, fish and big
Right.
mammals that are in the oceans, right? Why couldn't there be some
Megalodon?
leftovers that are just super deep?
Is Megalodon in there?
Oh, totally. Megalodon's there.
Megalodon. Isaac, now can you please do a stereotypical white person
I
beat?
think it's the
What's a white person
the
beat?
6-chord song. Have you ever heard that? These New Zealand guys got together, and there are 6 chords that are in almost every single song.
Oh, the 4 chords guy.
4 chords guys.
4 chords guy.
Yeah,
Four
it's
chords guy?
Great.
Yeah, you've never
It's
seen it?
Great.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but
So
there are
there's
we
four
can't
chords.
play it, but
4 chords that are in
these guys,
so many songs.
Huh.
they basically run through about 30 songs that have
all
the
use-
identical 4 chords.
Yeah,
over and
Really?
over and
Yeah,
over.
so that would
believe
be
that.
the white. The white.
All right, I gotta
people's
check that out. 4 chords.
It's
You
a
can't play it
really
'cause
good
it's-
song. It's really cool though. And then you're like, wow, that's actually
Megalodon, 4
See?
chords. Yeah, Matt just said
Angelina
it. Yeah. Megalodon still exists for sure. Carbon dating is wrong. The dinosaurs were not here as long ago as you guys are making references to. Really?
You think they were closer or farther back?
Did dinosaurs and humans live together?
Dude, that's that. They think dragons were
Dinosaurs.
birds.
They found.
They think dragons were birds, and because of the bones would be, in order to fly, if it was really big, the bones would be so brittle that they can't find. There are no fossils because it wouldn't fossilize; it would just deteriorate.
So dinosaurs.
So they're saying that dinosaurs are a type of bird, but something with their bones won't fossilize. So at one point, there was some type of overlap, which is why almost all cultures have dragons or flying dinosaur-looking things.
I always thought cultures have dragons because they found the actual bones of the dinosaurs and didn't know how to explain it. Like
that too.
The
Also, like that's
fossilized
what
bones.
Cyclops. Have you ever seen they think the ancient Greeks got an elephant skull.
Yeah.
They found an elephant skull in like northern Africa, and it looks like a cyclops because it has one hole. in the head.
with the
So
thing.
like,
yeah.
oh my god, it's a giant.
Right. Yeah.
it's a
That's
cyclops.
what I always. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the farmers in Montana digging up dinosaur fossils? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he was real. The wrestler. Birds aren't real. Oh, jeez.
That's why they're robots.
Jurassic and Jurassic
Total
period.
drones.
You guys are freaking crazy today. Have
You
you
guys
seen-
opened up the seal on this one.
did.
Really,
Yeah.
you did.
We did.
Today we're talking about conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Ghosts. I do believe in ghosts. I 100% believe.
I think it goes. Aliens are most likely.
Yeah.
Then ghosts, spirits, or something
Beyond.
beyond. But they could overlap and they could be the same thing because they could just be interdimensional beings screwing with you. Okay,
Fair.
And then like I think Nessie and Bigfoot are like Nessie is less likely than Bigfoot just because Nessie has less area to hide it.
That's right. Dragons with no bone remains. Explain Skyrim. Oh, there's a nerd comment for you there. I love it.
Listen, Dovahkiin.
I like that one.
Let me ask Grok if those two are. Grok knows everything.
Okay, Grok is that. We're asking Grok. What are we asking Grok?
About Nessie. Is Nessie?
Like they've scanned that lake.
Yeah,
they've done everything.
Yeah, they're Nessie ain't a thing. No. Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. It's not real in the
That's a
sense of
hard
being
no.
a large unknown creature like surviving plesiosaur, sea serpent, or any massive prehistoric style animal living in Loch Ness. The scientific consensus, based on multiple rigorous studies, is that there's no credible evidence for such a creature. Shut up, Joe. God.
Yeah.
Is
Loch Ness is cold, nutrient poor lake, limited food. They think it's sturgeon
Imagine
and
the
catfish.
thing that thing would be eating.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that thing's going to get hungry
All right.
quick.
Oh yes, it's Bigfoot. No. What?
son of a bitch.
Almost certainly not. So you're saying there's a chance.
1%, baby.
Right.
That's all we need.
Yeah, there's
Really
a lot
have zero good evidence, yet the mystery. What are people seeing then? Like, is it crazy ass people saying they see Bigfoot?
Yes, 100%.
Like insane people. Like,
No, aliens aren't real and
Wow.
proven. We've got
Brock is not-
But he said not yet, or she said not yet, whatever the thing is. No, aliens aren't real. In the proven we've got them sense, not yet. No conclusive peer-reviewed evidence exists, but they're coming soon.
what about what's the thing called? What was the little pod thing? What they called it something that was on Rogan.
Is that anti-gravity device thing that they were talking about?
The little spaceship circle things that they see.
The Tic
Tic
Tacs?
The Tic Tacs. What about those? Our Tic Tacs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. The
The Tic Tac guy.
Right.
That was an amazing podcast, by the way.
the Age of Disclosure one. Is that
Yes.
that
Oh,
was
it's
a good one.
fantastic.
Yeah, and that guy based that.
Chicks in space should not be real with spaceships. What?
Grok's a denier.
Even though hasn't the government like released saying
yes, Air Force pilots say they see the Tic
no, but
Tacs.
they I think the government has disclosed, hey, we have downed vehicles or crafts.
I don't think that's what the government guys were saying.
That they have downed
Right.
crafts.
Yes.
And
Are you covering up? Joe's asking Grok if he's covering up for the government.
right. Because that's what the Age of Disclosure guy was saying, was that the government's got together along with scientists and other smart people and were like, hey, if we disclose this to the public, they made a pros and cons list and came up with, hey, it's going to do more damage than good, so we're going to keep the people in the dark.
Interesting. As a forester who's covered thousands of acres, I believe Jared McClade, as a forester, who's covered thousands of acres, I believe Bigfoot is very possible. Why?
See? That's credible.
Why, Jared?
I think Dennis is on the right track. It has a lot more to do with people taking mushrooms while hiking in the woods.
Yeah, it's a snack.
Yeah. Dude, Latonia Library was at max capacity for that meeting about Bigfoot.
Aliens are real.
See, here's the thing. And
ICE apparently finds them every day.
Jared, I know where Jared's going to go with this. You go to like Canada.
There's so much land.
You go to like Western United States, but mostly like Canada. Dude, there is nothing up there.
Yep.
Like for bazillion miles, and you could have something living up there without
Do
a
you
doubt.
think you could, let's just say you were done with society, I'm just going to go in the middle of Montana. Do you think you'd ever run across a human being if you didn't want to?
No, you could totally avoid it.
Totally disappear into the woods.
Montana, you might hit somebody, but dude, if you went up to Canada, you would not hit anybody.
Oh, yeah.
You could disappear into Canada. They'd never
Canada's
find you.
weather sucks, though.
What's the movie that came out in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s? Into the Wild, or the kid that goes and lives by himself and then eventually dies. You know what I'm talking about?
No idea what you're talking about.
Do you remember Nell?
Huh?
Do you remember Nell?
No?
Do you guys read the book growing up, My Side of the Mountain? Remember that
No.
shit?
No, what are you talking about?
I think it was like 6th grade English. You don't remember reading that book?
No.
Book
No.
ruled. He
No.
goes, lives in a tree. He like carves out a tree and lives in it.
Then he
finds
dies?
He finds a falcon, and he like trains it to get its food. Great book. Read it. My Side of the Mountain. I'm telling you. We're going to do a little book review next week. Everybody read it.
Yeah, there's no way.
So good.
I love the movie Nell.
Yeah.
What is it?
Young girl, she's out into the wilderness. She doesn't have any interactions with human beings. She comes in contact with them, and she doesn't have language. She doesn't have your culture or anything like that.
Was she raised by wolves?
No, not really. That's a different movie.
Oh.
That's Tarzan? No.
That is
The
gorillas. That is gorillas.
Gorillas was Tarzan.
Yes.
Who's raised by the wolves? That was Jungle Book.
Was he
Mogwai.
wolves? No, he was raised by the bear.
No, Mogwai was raised by wolves.
Was he?
He was friends with the bear, but he was raised by wolves. 100% Mogwai was raised by wolves. Tay-Tay, Mrs. Chickabay.
He
that's
ate
how she
poisonous
talked.
berries. John Krakauer. Yeah, Penny Lane.
Wow.
What movie was that? Into the Wild? And then he died. He found an old abandoned Jeep or
No idea what
van,
you're
and he
talking
dies in it because he ate poison berries. And then he couldn't get across the water because
It feels like they're making this up.
I'm telling you,
On
bro,
the fly.
it was a movie.
There are no wolves in the
Mowgli.
jungle. Lucan. Mogwai.
Mogwai.
Mowgli.
He was the.
That was
What's
the
that?
freaking Jungle Book.
Oh.
Eddie
I
Vedder
thought that
said-
was in Gremlins.
Yes, Eddie Vedder soundtrack. What movie is
Mogwai wasn't. Mogwai wasn't. Yeah.
Mowgli.
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 Yeah.
Eddie
Mogwai
Vedder
was
soundtrack.
the-
Yeah.
This is the worst podcast we've ever had, by the way. There is no point to this whatsoever.
Yes, Into the Wild. Yeah.
We had a
it's
call,
a real
but they
movie. It
freaking
was
hung
good.
up after we
Yeah,
know what we were
this
talking
is
about.
so stupid. The true story about Chris.
McCandless. Yeah,
There-
it's a true story. This guy died.
There have
It's
been.
a really good movie.
I mean, there have been. I know they caught. It was a couple years ago. They caught a dude that like robbed a bank like 40 years ago.
Good for him.
Got away.
Yeah.
And lived in like the mountains of West Virginia. Like
what-
not
what are you
even
gonna-
like.
Why would you need money if you're
Yeah.
just going to go to the freaking mountains?
Well, I robbed a bank, got all this money. Don't know what to do with it.
So,
I
but they
started
like
a
caught him
campfire
there.
with it, right.
So then he had like a medical. You got to Google. He had like a medical problem.
Okay.
And was going to die and like
Hey, I need
help.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude,
I got all kinds of money. Don't worry about it. I
yeah,
don't
right.
need insurance.
And they arrested him. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, whoa.
JFC, Isaac, you are the only literate one.
I can read.
I try reading.
I can
Yeah,
read.
Penny Lane, you ever read My Side of the Mountain? That book rules.
I can read.
Great book.
I can read. I know how to read too sometimes. What else we got? Oh, Ralph Mitchum.
Okay.
Totally sidetracked here.
Okay.
You know who Ralph Mitchum is?
Meacham?
Mitchum?
Yeah.
You know who he is?
I do.
Is this the dude who was emailing us saying he's coming in on Friday? He's going to come swing by the studio on Friday. Did you see that email? Because these stupid politicians keep emailing us
No,
saying, hey, we're going to
no.
drop in. I don't want to talk to politicians.
No.
He was an auditor, right?
He's an auditor. He's the Mahoney County auditor.
Even better.
Well, I sent an information request on how many seniors have been foreclosed on due to taxes.
How many is it?
He's going to get me the info.
That's a great question. That
was my question.
Is it a real statistic? Or because statistically speaking, I'm pretty sure all the boomers have all of the money right now.
So I asked how many, can you get me that thing? And of course, I made a post about it.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, well, you don't know how many boomers sold their house or aren't paying other bills because of taxes. Okay, that's a fair argument. But
Yeah.
I want to know statistically how many
Yeah.
seniors due to taxes,
Because-
a tax lien on their
because
property.
They don't. Because
That's
there
what I
are-
wanna
There
know.
are mortgage options available. I'm a loan officer, and we've done them before, where you could do a reverse mortgage, where if you have all kinds of equity in your property, because they're like, oh, I can't have access to any of that equity in my property, and I'm going to have to move. No, you can do a reverse mortgage, and you can literally stay in your house until you die if you really want to.
Right.
That's what my grandma
but
did.
I asked the question, so I sent it to him. He is actually going to get us the numbers. He's hooking up with Lynn Morrow, the prosecutor's office,
Yeah.
who we know and have talked to before,
Yeah.
who's going to get us. They're working like we have the auditor, the treasurer, and the prosecutor working on the numbers for us.
That's actually really cool.
Isn't that cool? I was like, wow, thanks, guys. And Ralph said, once we get all the numbers together, if he wants, he can come on for a half hour and explain stuff.
Interesting.
I was like, hey, sure. I was like, he heard who we were. He knew who we were. And he said he supports. And what did he say? I support what you guys are trying to do. And my response was, I just want facts.
Yeah,
I want
statistics.
statistics
Yeah.
and facts to
Yeah.
make a rational decision on
Right.
if I want to support getting rid of property
Right.
tax. That's all I want.
But I do understand the concept of like I don't like taxes to begin with. I think they're too high across
I
the
agree.
board in every aspect of our lives. And I do understand the fact of like when you pay off your house, you still have to pay rent to Big Daddy government. That doesn't make any sense.
But it does make sense.
Ever own something truly
To me, though, it makes sense because you're not paying rent to the government. You're paying for the services that are provided to you.
by the government on your
Roads,
property.
schools.
But it's not on your property. That's
wrong.
It's not.
How is that wrong?
It's not on your property. It's on the roads and the schools and the stuff. It has nothing to do with your property.
So your argument is because it's not they're not the same.
Correct.
Because they're using your property as collateral if you don't pay for the roads, the schools, and
It's
everything.
called, it's called
That's
a
fair.
property tax, but nothing
That's fair.
that the tax is going towards goes towards anything on my property.
Well,
it goes towards the roads and the schools.
Sort of does because if your roads are good, your schools are good,
Right.
your EMS is good, your emergency medical services are good, your property values go up.
But-
But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get it.
So that
Yeah, like if you go through, you're on a toll road, and
Right.
when you get up to the thing, it's like, hey, if you have a BMW,
Yeah.
you're paying $10.
So here's my question.
And a Honda,
But I
you're
do
paying
have this
$1.
awful feeling that they're gonna when they do pass that inevitably because everybody's gonna be on the same page.
Right.
I just have this awful feeling that it's gonna come back and hurt renters and people who don't pay property taxes now, and they're going to be able to say, "Well, everybody's got to pay the road tax, everybody's got to pay the school tax, everybody's got to pay
come
these
back
other."
and hurt
Yeah.
all of us
Yeah.
because the businesses aren't going to pay, like all these businesses that pay property taxes aren't going to pay it anymore, and they're going to have to divide it up amongst the people. Like that's my concern. And it's like I don't like it. I'm scared with that. I know why people are doing it. They're tired of property. They're tired of being taxed. They're tired of paying the government. The government overspends. I get all of that. But like I'm asking questions. What I love is I am asking questions on Facebook, legitimate questions.
Yeah.
And I get called, "You're for taxes." No. I think
Yeah.
you support the government.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I hate taxes. Who would like, but I want to know
Right.
what the F is going to happen
Yeah.
if this gets voted.
Right.
And nobody can answer it.
a reasonable question.
Like
Right?
you said,
No
it's
one can
always
answer it.
It's always you ask a question, and people are quick to try and figure you out, and like this is where you stand on this topic.
Crazy.
But and like you're trying, and they just ask more questions or try and put you into a box. It's like,
Well, that's
it's
why.
just
Did
the
you see my
internet,
one
man.
post?
Weird.
My one post was,
Yeah, you're not allowed to-
I
yeah.
asked how many seniors have been foreclosed on.
Right.
That was my question, and then I set rules. I said, you're not allowed to respond with another question. You're not allowed to change the subject. You're not allowed to,
And then
to
there
insult
were
me.
There were
You're-
so many comments that were just like, I know what the rules are and I don't care. Here's my question. It's like, dude,
So no one,
Yeah.
the only answer I got that was somewhat correct
Yeah.
was one's too many. That was the only answer I think was acceptable. One's too
Dennis said you're far right, dude.
many. Yeah, exactly.
You're far right.
Wait, I'm far right now because I support taxes? Or because I'm not support taxes,
that
but
would be
because
left. Left
that'd
would
be
be
left.
supporting taxes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You're both. You're far right and far left.
Oh, wait. Government overstep announcement.
Yeah.
Out by me in Green Township.
Yeah.
Got a call from an anonymous source yesterday that I'm not allowed to talk about, saying that, and you're going to have to bust out your Freedom of Information
I'd
Act
love to.
spiral notebook
Oh.
and take some
What do you
notes
got?
here.
I love it.
They are having meetings.
Green Township.
And this is great because if you need to use me, we can. Like, I live in Green Township.
Don't have to use you.
It's,
I
even,
can-
it's
it's-
even more
doesn't
fun,
matter.
right? Because I can go to the meeting and be like, I live on Green Beaver, and you're
All right.
going to tell
Hold
me.
on. I'm going to take
and
some
let
notes.
me speak.
I got to take some notes for my freedom cake. What do we got?
Okay. So, I
Green
guess
Township.
Green Township
Okay.
and Goshen Police. Goshen Police are the ones that protect Green Township.
Goshen is south, north, west of
West. Okay.
Green. Yeah.
So they are currently contracted to protect the people of Green Township on, like me, on my road.
Okay.
There was just a levy that was passed to pay them for their services, I guess, from what my
Source.
source is telling me.
Yeah.
And they are having like closed door meetings discussing getting rid of Goshen and just using the Mahoning County Sheriff Department to protect us,
That's how it used to be.
which would have, there'd be slower response times. Is what
That's
the
how it
person
used
said.
to be. I remember that. Yeah.
So they just passed a levy, and now they're trying to like say, no, Goshen, we don't need you anymore. But they're having closed door meetings. They had a meeting where they shut the door and they put a Post-it note up and
What'd they
said,
post on?
"Hey, this is official. The posting. We're having a meeting." And
That was the official posting?
yeah.
They didn't release anything?
But they said technically it's an official posting. It's a note on the door that says.
Oh, I'd love a picture of that.
So what we need to do is do a Freedom of Information Act.
So it's probably an executive meeting.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Are you having closed door meetings? Because that goes against sunshine laws.
Well, you're
And
allowed, but you have to. Now there's rules for it. Like you have to announce it.
I would also like text messages, emails, anything that has to do with communication of this topic.
Okay, I can do that for you.
Then I can go to the meeting and be like, I got it right here.
The receipts.
The receipts. And I live in Green Township.
About Goshen.
We got meat.
Just a meat guy.
Oh, it's the
Shit town.
It's Shit Town.
It's Shittown Farms.
Shit Town Farms is here.
Hi, Jason.
Isaac, nice to
What's up?
I brought my muscle with me. So
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm intimidated as
All right,
hell
so
right
hold
now.
on. So Jason from Chilltown Farms
you
is
guys
here.
come over here.
Yeah, go over here. Isaac, you sit by me.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here. This is so exciting. Sit down over there. Sit down over there.
What are they putting in the food over there? I'm a
Good
big boy.
Lord.
These boys are big.
Dude, they're towering over
Oh,
you.
they're big boys.
it's a lot of pig poop.
Right.
All right, so I totally forgot he was coming in today, by the way. I totally forgot. So this is Jason from Shilltown Farms. If you haven't been watching, we post every now and then. It's hysterical. He does the weather in the morning. Now, who are you?
I'm his son.
I was,
Jackson.
We got to talk into the mic, boys.
yeah, talk into the microphone
Reach
there.
over.
Yeah, all right, hold on.
I am the Jason Young, King of Berlin.
Yeah, King of Berlin.
King of Berlin.
So, all right, so, and who are you? Talking to the mic.
I'm his son. I'm Jackson.
It's Jackson and Jason. All right.
You're going to be about like a fist length away when you're talking into the mic, boys.
Okay.
How old are you? How old are you, Jackson?
18.
Senior
Yes, sir.
at Western Reserve.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Western Reserve. Nice.
Dude, basketball,
Yes, sir.
football,
Yes, sir.
track.
Yep.
You dunking, big dog? How tall are you?
6'8".
He's dunking.
You're
He's
dunking.
dunking.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
dunking.
6'8". Do you
Yeah.
want to play on a basketball team? Pick
Not
up.
really.
we need to do
All right, so as Luke's official farm sponsor, I have the the other farm up the street. These are your
These are my people.
these are your people.
Yeah, these are my people.
I don't like that she just came and brought stuff for you, so I brought stuff for everybody.
She did say it was for both of us, but I kind of took it and said, yeah, Luke's not getting any of this, and then because Luke wasn't
and
here.
we're talking about Stoneway Farm. Stoneway Farm.
Stone Age farm.
Stone Age.
Stone
Stone
Age.
Age. Stone Age and Shittown.
Are you guys close to each other? How close are the farms?
Probably 3-4 miles from.
So they're
each other.
close.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're close.
yeah.
How did for those watching at home, these two farms out in the middle of nowhere are beefing on social media, and they make posts back and forth, getting after each other.
Look at
So
this. Oh my gosh.
They brought
dude.
Luke.
I'm
They
gonna
brought Luke a
hammer
goodie basket
this.
of
Look
meats.
At this.
So we got some bacon here.
Wow.
Oh, he brought us each one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a gift
Stone
bag.
away.
Yes,
Stone away
And
farms.
you get your own shirt.
Oh, we
We
got
got
t-shirts.
shirts.
Oh, look at that.
Apple
Dude,
syrup.
look at I tapped that.
Heck yeah, man.
It's amazing.
That's so awesome.
Where's BJ? I brought him a shirt.
BJ,
But-
BJ, you got a shirt. Wow, dude, I'm gonna totally.
Nobody ever brings BJ anything.
Yeah,
See?
no,
Joe-
BJ, you
I'm
got
really
a shirt.
trying. I'm really trying.
Joe rarely gets anything. BJ
Wow,
never
look at
gets
this.
anything.
Look at this, sweet
So
Italian.
unlike Stone Age Farms, I actually sell out of my stuff, so I don't have any beef or eggs for you guys because we're sold out.
BJ got a shirt.
BJ, he did get at the other farm did bring porterhouse steaks. I
So,
think BJ got a porterhouse
Are
steak.
these all your animals in here then?
Yes,
or how's
that's
this
all
work?
our pigs.
So your pigs.
It's just pork in there.
Pork?
sweet
Wow.
Italian
So,
sausage,
so what do you guys? What do you
hot
guys have at
Italian
your farm?
sausage.
We raise cattle. We have pigs, turkeys, meat chickens, egg-laying chickens, ducks, and I heard you guys talking about Bad Bunny. I don't know. We have bad goats.
You have
I-
bad goats?
I
Bad
hate
goats.
goats, but my wife loved goats, so we got goats.
What's the purpose of having a goat?
Nothing to annoy the crap out of me.
Right,
Yeah.
because you can't. I mean, you don't eat them, right?
No.
I
They
mean,
kind of like
You
just
don't milk 'em.
parkour around.
We don't milk them. You can milk them. There's a Moonlight Farm around the corner from us, but
Jackson, you ever milk a goat?
No, and I don't think I want to.
he's milked the bull a couple times.
Joe, have you ever milked a goat before?
No, I've never milked a goat.
All right.
I have nipples, Joe. Can you milk me?
This is so. How did it? So people can just go in. There's a store there, or how does it work?
It's just our house. I mean, if they contact us on Facebook, I mean, we try to pre-order stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got turkeys lined up for Thanksgiving. If you guys were interested.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Totally.
sweet.
So
So with you two, I will give you credit as a traditional old school business. Both you and the other farm are very active on social media. Yeah. You make it fun, and it's like new age guerrilla marketing back and forth. When did this beef start? Like when did?
Recently. I mean,
really?
just I was one day it was real windy, so I was just being. Sorry about that.
Sorry, you're good.
There's not a microphone I don't love, so.
Right.
So it just started one day. I was being a smartass and went out, and it was windy, and I was like, "It's windy over here and windy over there." And weather update at Shilltown Farm, and then I had some friends asking my Images by Mandy friend.
Yeah.
I'm like a NASCAR. Anybody wants to put a sponsor on me? I'll
Yeah,
name drop
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, of
But
course.
anyways, yeah, she wanted a weather update, so I started doing it, and then Stoneway Farm said,
Yeah.
"We'll have to do it." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And then she started attacking me. I'm like, "Well, that's not gonna fly." Well, it's on.
it is funny, dude. You've gotten her a couple times, and she fires back,
yeah.
which is so funny.
Have you seen an uptick in business since you guys have done?
Oh yeah, and
I'm
especially
sure.
especially since you guys got on.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
I mean, I went from 575. I'm up to 800 followers now after you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's great.
Very cool.
It's been fun.
That's awesome. We had, and then what was funny was, so he made a comment, and then there's a new guy that started following us, and I started following him. It's like Northeast Ohio weather.
Okay.
So he made a weather forecast, and then I shared it, and the Northeast Ohio weather came on, and he's got like 25 or like 50,000 followers. It's like, no, I'm doing your, and I'm like, what is happening?
Now we got a new beef.
I'm your weather guy. That's not your weather guy.
I'm like, what is happening?
He had one this week, and I commented on there. Shilltown Farm already nailed it, so don't worry.
Don't worry. You can sleep in this morning. Sleep in this morning. No, that is one of the coolest things of social media is being able to do stuff like that, and it's very cool.
It opens up business. Like you'd never get this kind of business before, right? There's no way.
I mean, it really opens up a lot. I mean, social media and getting out there, the marketing. I learned from Clint Leonard at Leonard Truck and he does that all the time. Just market, get your name out there. So that's what I've tried to do as well. But you guys have really helped. So thank you.
The good news, Luke, is that they are big boys, so you know damn well they got two X's. And they got two X's, baby.
I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this Friday.
Let's see Stone Age Farms come in with that kind of stuff. I mean,
Up your game, Stoney.
Right, let's go.
We are gonna end up feeding our entire families for a year. We'll just keep fueling this.
Got to keep mooching off of both of them.
Absolutely.
And just say they keep taking shots, and then we can just keep. We just never have to go to grocery shopping.
I love
There's
that
images
this
of
is
Mandy right there.
I love
There's
this
my
is
girl.
available because what you buy in the grocery store is not the same that you get off the farm. And supporting local growers and people who are working the land and stuff like that. I love that. We have 4 very active farms on social media, and I love that.
Yeah.
Do you do like half cows or anything?
We do quarter,
all right.
half.
I normally get it from Youngstown, or not Youngstown
cattle
The cattle company. I might have to next one. I might have to go.
Do you know those guys?
No, I don't
Cattle
know them.
company?
I know they're active at the 4-H and the sale, and we're in 4-H. I'm on the market committee at the fair as well.
Hey, if they want to get involved in this, feel free to bring stuff in.
let me know when they're coming. I want to be here too.
Just put all the local farms.
Yeah, lamppost. Up your game.
Dude, meat is really expensive. This is great.
Dude, I have 3 boys under 14.
2, him
It's
and-
freaking brutal.
I've got a 16-year-old. He's 6'7". They're ginormous.
The amount of food.
How tall's your
like
your mom?
5'8", something like that.
How tall are you? You're tall.
6'6".
Yeah.
Dang.
Now, see that. I'll tell the story. My wife stopped me from dating a girl I wanted to date. She was 6 foot. I'd have had NBA babies.
Yeah, some 7-footers. Dude, you could have been 7 feet tall.
The pressure's on you to get a contract, man.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thanks for bringing this all in.
Thanks
guys.
for having us.
We really appreciate it. Okay, so where can they, before you go, we're going to kick you guys out. Where can they go to get this stuff?
Shilltown Farm on Facebook. Find
Shilltown
us,
Farm.
my phone number.
Not Shit
Not
Town.
shit
Joe.
town.
That's my fault. I take credit for the shit town moniker.
No, there's no such thing as bad press. I'll take it.
So Shilltown Farms on Facebook.
Yep.
They can contact you to buy eggs.
Yep, all my phone numbers on there. Eggs, meats. Do you do websites? I need somebody. I need somebody.
talk.
Okay, yeah, I need a
there
website.
Look at
you
you
go.
guys. Look at you guys bringing in the business.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, he'll do everything for you.
Great.
So,
Great.
and then they can order all the stuff.
Yep.
Check it out. So there you go, Shieldtown Farm. Thanks for bringing us in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
I
Really
appreciate it.
Thank,
Okay.
awesome.
King out. What are you? What, so you going to college? We're going. Do anything?
YSU.
You're gonna go YSU?
Yeah, civil engineering.
Civil engineering.
Great engineering program. YSU is a great engineer.
Is that what you were too?
Yep, I'm a civil engineer.
Civil engineer ended up owning a farm and working
Yeah,
on a
I
farm.
thought, how can I really kill my body and lose money? Let's get farming.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming in. There you go, Shieldtown Farms. Dude, I can't believe you got a meat tray.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Nice to meet you guys. All right, I will take pictures of me eating this later.
I'm eating hot Italian sausage sandwiches for dinner.
Oh, dude, 100%. Oh, Jay, you got one? All right, we're good.
You know, Joe, the longer we do this, the shorter you get.
I know.
Joe.
Those boys were big.
Yeah, those are some.
yeah.
Those were
Yeah.
some big, corn-fed boys.
Yeah. There are
Yeah.
not a lot of people that make us look tiny.
Tiny, and
yeah.
they were big.
Yeah,
they were very large.
He's the
Yeah.
kid 6'8".
Yeah, they were tall.
Dude, if I was 6'8", I could have played somewhere in college for basketball. 6'8"?
Yeah, ain't nobody talking back to you. You 6'8".
Yeah, 6'8". No way. We got a call.
Do we
Or
really?
is it hung up? Caller hung up.
Terminated.
If you want to call back, call back. Sorry about that.
Start
Sorry.
talking about meat and they hang
We were talking about so we were talking about green.
mine.
Dude, look at all this meat.
Touch my shit, dude.
I am gonna hammer this Italian sausage later.
Yep, you are.
Hammer this Italian sausage.
There's another somebody. Joe, BJ, clip that again, please.
BJ, clip that. Oh, you bastard! By the way, get me.
I saw you deleted it, you little pussy.
I totally did.
You took it down.
I
you
did.
little pussy.
Did totally
I
took
was
it
like,
down.
this little.
I don't need that.
I missed it. What was it? Give
It was
a-
me going like this, saying,
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
No, I'm gonna bust. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
bust.
bust like I was doing craps, and then I just did it again. And LBJ's gonna clip it again. Fed corn fed.
Corn fed.
If anybody wants to call back, call back. Oh, there it is.
Oh, we got two.
Dude, it's Brandy Chismar from Green Township. Ooh, Green Township trustee.
Screening. Just give me a minute.
Ooh, I wonder if it's Randy.
Randy's staying on top of it.
I wonder if it's Randy.
I think he's a Green Township.
He's a Green Township trustee.
Let's
and
hear
he's-
it.
And I have a question for him too. Green Township trustee. We're waiting for it to go through.
It is Randy. All right, Randy, you're on.
Randy from the trustees. You hear us talking about you. You hear us talking about you.
I did. I did. I just want to clarify what your anonymous source told you.
Ooh, all right.
Ooh, let's hear it.
What do you got?
We never had a closed door meeting. We don't do that. I am committed to having an open government in Green Township, and the other trustees are too.
Okay.
In fact, it was not a closed door. There were members of the public there.
Okay.
So whoever told you it was a closed door, that was just a flat out.
What about the note on
Yeah.
the door or whatever that was?
The notice, historically, we posted notices on the door of the post office and the zoning office, the zoning office and the fiscal officer office.
Okay.
That was the notice. That wasn't telling people to go away. We're having a closed door. That was the notice of the special meeting with time, place, and purpose.
So notice of a special, but you didn't. Did you do any other type of you're having a special meeting? You put a notice posted on the door. Was it announced on the internet or anywhere else other than there?
Not at that point. We currently are updating our website, and actually we're at the point where we couldn't put it on the website. However, state law says a notice on the door is perfectly fine, and historically that's where Green Township put it. So
Is it the
that's
front-
where people expect to see it.
Front door of the building?
Yes.
Okay.
I think as a resident of
Yeah.
Green Township, I do think we should go above and beyond and try and do more than our ancestors
Put
did.
it on the door.
And I think we should maybe make a big announcement about how we're having a meeting. But you know,
And I agree with that totally, Isaac. It's fun though, and you guys have to understand what government's going through. We recently went to a convention where we learned a bunch of stuff. Now, if we have a website starting in April of 27, it has to be ADA compliant. We're going to have to shell out thousands of dollars for dinky little Green Township to have a website. We are, and part of the property tax argument out there, you know, they claim we spend so much money inefficiently. A lot of that inefficiencies is because restrictions that higher governments put on us. It really pisses me off. It's one thing. that just gets me all kinds of fired up. But in the future, I mean, just to put a meeting notice on a web page, we're going to have to pay thousands of dollars annually to make sure it's ADA compliant. And every link on our website has to be ADA compliant. Every page on that site has to be ADA compliant.
Wow.
And if not, we can get sued for every instance. Not just the website in total, every instance. And I'm going to tell you what, it's not going to be disabled. It's not going to be blind people or deaf people that are going to sue us. It's going to be lawyers.
Right.
So, you know, there's a certain instance where people out there have to understand.
What's an
If you want things done ideally, you want us to post things everywhere, you're going to have to pay for it because we can't come up with this money on our own, you know. Facebook is another thing. We've been yelled at for not having a Facebook page. I'm sure you guys are aware. If we have a Facebook page and people comment on it, those comments are now public record. And we have to keep track of those comments.
No, you just don't delete them. You just keep them there. You just don't delete them from the Facebook page. That's all you got to do. And you can't block anybody. You can't block anybody. I don't think that's. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's completely reasonable. But if the person who posts it makes the comment, deletes it, we are in violation of the public records law because we did not keep a copy of that posting.
If they comment and then they delete it.
You're not allowed to delete comments.
No, if the poster deletes it, I don't think that's the case. If they delete it, they take back their comments.
That is absolutely the case.
Really?
If you put a comment on Facebook page, on a government Facebook page, it is a public record, and we're required to keep track of that.
No kidding. But you can turn comments off. You're allowed to do that.
That's what we're planning on doing with our Facebook page.
Right.
Yeah.
Is the objective?
Of course, we're gonna take a pile of shit for that too. But,
right.
You know,
it's just I would just, as long as you disclose and explain yourself, and everybody understands it, and you do a good job of being transparent, you can make decisions, and people can be upset about the decision making, but they can't be upset that you weren't transparent. So.
No, we actually went through the process, and I do want to advertise this since I have your audience.
Yeah.
The meeting we had was with the sheriff. While the last campaign cycle went on, a number of our candidates were approached by public saying, "Why aren't you getting the sheriff? You know, why isn't the sheriff coming down here to bid on our police contract?"
Right.
And that levy, your anonymous person told you, never specified Goshen. It says for police coverage. So that meeting was for us to talk to the sheriff that, we're interested. If you're interested, send us a proposal.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it was to feel him out because I think Luke mentioned the sheriff used to be out there. Yeah. And he didn't treat Green Township very well. Not this guy, but previous sheriff.
So playing devil's advocate, do you think that the argument that the people voted on that levy expecting it to be Goshen that protects them as where the money's going, or do you know what I mean? Like, do you think that people voted on that levy expecting that money to go towards Goshen because that's who's contracted, and now you're trying to move the cards around and say, oh, we can save money here if we just use the sheriff? And then do you also think that will lower response times to my house when I get robbed?
Well, actually, the sheriff is going to provide the same service that Goshen does. They will be out there 24/7, a car in the township. So, but we haven't gotten that far.
Yeah.
And when we do, Isaac, it is my intention to hold a public meeting where we get as many people in the community building there to voice their opinion on whether they want to go with sheriff and possibly save money or they want to stay with Goshen. I mean, I know it's my decision, but I'm going to take public input.
I'm cool with that.
If 70% of the people want to go with sheriff, I'm fine with it. If 70% want to stay with Goshen, I'm fine with that too.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, we can talk about that more in the future.
I see Goshen out there more than I ever saw when the sheriffs were out there.
Yeah, I see Goshen driving up my street all the time, but I'm on the border, so I see him all the time.
I'm just saying. I mean, there's more of a for me, like historically wise, when the sheriffs were out there, it was a freaking it was the Wild West. I see. I know not to speed through Greenford right now because they're always there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. But in sitting down with Jerry Green. He's respectable.
Yeah.
I I think he is serious about wanting to protect Green Township. A number of deputies live in the township, and I think they take it as a matter of pride. Now, none of this is a critical of Goshen. Goshen has done a wonderful job with us.
Right.
Chief Kalko, he's been wonderful. But again, we're going to put it before the public. If we can save money, do you want to? Especially with this property tax craziness going on. You know, I don't know how we're going to fund it in a year, to be honest with you.
Right.
But
well,
that's what we're going to do.
That'll be interesting.
No, interesting. Randy, quick question. Before you go, a few questions real quick. I know it's a little off topic here.
Oh, God.
As a township trustee, what's the, do you guys have health insurance coverage?
Randy, quick question before you go.
I have health through insurance through my employer.
But does if let's just say somebody were to run who lives in Green Township were to run for trustee, do they have health insurance for like coverage for somebody who's like self-employed or something?
Randomly.
State law says obviously we require to cover our 2 full-time employees, our road department employees.
But not.
And if we do have a policy, trustees can opt into that policy. I do not.
How do you know how good that coverage is? Like,
What's deductible?
That's the deductible.
Do you guys get paid? How much do you guys? How much of my tax dollars goes towards your pay, Randy?
That's set by state law too.
Okay.
I'm not sure the exact dollar amount, but it's about and it depends on your budget.
Okay.
I think we're around $15,000 annually. I bring home around $1,000 a month.
And if with that health insurance, you're talking. I mean, health insurance is expensive.
Isaac does it. Isaac wants to get health insurance. He's going to run for trustee.
And I'm just going to run on, hey, I just want health insurance.
He's going to have no platform except I'm running because I need health insurance.
And that's literally what it's going to be. And it's like, I don't care about any of the topics. I wonder how many votes you think I'd get. I'd probably get some votes.
We have health insurance, Isaac. I'm going to tell you it's not the best.
Dude, it cannot be any worse than the crap I got. I tell you that much.
It's possible. But
all right. Well, Randy, we appreciate. Thanks for calling, man, and giving us some light on that.
Not a problem.
You just saved me some freedom of information.
I just wanted to clarify that. I don't, and I kind of know what the anonymous. Well, I know why the anonymous source called you. I'm sure it has something to do with my dealings with the school right now, but
you know that
I just
one
wanted
too.
to clarify.
It wasn't.
It actually wasn't.
I'll tell you what. It wasn't somebody in the school. It wasn't. I don't. At least I don't think so. So that's the only hint you get.
Well, you know, Randy. Now that you said it, I wasn't going to bring it up, but if you're going to bring it up, the school stuff. So Randy.
Yeah.
Is a township trustee.
His township trustee. His wife is a board member. And you have a lawsuit against the school right now, South Range?
I do.
How's the dinner table?
Proper
go ahead.
Special meeting notices.
Because they weren't doing the meeting
were
notices like you were. The school wasn't.
Ooh.
Correct. I used to be an auditor. I was an auditor for 11 years. I audited all kinds of governmental entities. I've seen good ones and I've seen terrible ones. Stuff like this bugs me, especially being a government elected official myself.
Right.
I have to jump through the rules. It pisses me off when other people get around the rules. Mm-hmm. And that's part of it was a little self-serving because my wife's on the board now, and I don't want your buddy Brian Ames to get in there and sue this board while my wife's on it.
Right.
So I had brought up many issues to previous board members and was ignored. Basically, just told to go away.
Right.
So this is the only way I could think of to get them to understand that they have to do things according to the law.
Right.
So, and they did. And the last meeting they had, it was a wonderful public notice. So I'm hoping going forward that it's corrected and they can do things properly now.
How's dinner conversation with your wife being on the board? Is she like, did this, did the lawsuit that you're moving forward with on the school board, did that happen before she was a school board member?
Yes.
Okay. That's
Yes.
interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Makes sense.
She was just put in on January 1st here. So
That's
this
right.
is all
That's right.
issues that have happened in the past that, to be honest, they should have known about. They should, and I know they go to classes. I go to the same type of classes where lawyers stand up there and tell us, you guys, don't do this one. This is the easiest thing to do, and it's what gets most government entities in trouble.
And they didn't do it.
So, this was a very easy fix that they never should have been screwing up in the first place. So, yeah.
All right, Randy. Well, we appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
God, I don't want to be a trustee. That would suck.
Dude, could you imagine?
It would suck.
Was
How
that
about
an
the people-
official candidacy announcement from you?
Yeah, was that you don't want to do it now, though, because the healthcare is not good enough.
I don't know the healthcare. I do not want to. I don't want to be a politician.
You'd have to go to meetings and
I
stuff.
don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
You can do remote work. I hear some politicians just don't even show up and make
Maybe
100K.
just don't even go. Get elected and don't even go. And I don't think they can remove you.
No,
Yeah, and
you'll
I'll
just
be
stay
like,
there
listen,
forever.
this is what I ran on. I don't want to do anything.
You didn't lie.
I didn't lie. I'm telling the truth. I just needed health insurance. And you people voted me in, and I'm going to get my health insurance, and I might be here for a couple years, and then I'm going to bounce.
He would totally get elected 100%.
If he ran,
Yeah.
well, I told you the swim club thing. Did I tell you the swim club thing?
Go for it.
I ran, let me rephrase that. Maggie made me run to be on the swim club, whatever, right? At our swim club. And I was
I'm
like,
sure the other politicians didn't play nice.
I was like, I don't want to do this. And she goes, well, you get a free swim club membership for the family if you do it. So try. Oh, fine. Right. So I do it. I fill out a form, and it's like a form you have to fill out and it's ask you questions. It's like,
Yeah.
why do you want to run?
My wife
made me.
Maybe.
What are your strengths? I don't have any strengths. I don't want to do this. And I fill this all out. It's like, what position are you running for? I was like, well, I like doggy. And I filled this out like this. I sent it to Maggie. I was like, how is this? She goes, no, fill it out the right way. So I'm like, fine. So I fill out all this stuff about where I work and all this stuff. I lost. If I would have run with my wife made me, I bet I would have won.
Yep. I agree.
I said, next year I'm running for something, but I'm doing it that way.
I'm going to make a commercial, full-blown commercial. It's like, hi, I'm Isaac Schuster, and I'm running for Green Township trustee. I know a lot of you have some opinions of politicians in our local area, and I agree. That's why I'm running for the position of Green Township trustee, just so that I can get good health insurance.
Do it.
It is. I don't care about any of the topics. I don't even want to help you. I just have crappy health insurance, and I need health insurance.
How many signatures do you? I wonder. We should ask him how many signatures you need to get on the ballot.
50.
Yeah, and then it would be so much fun to get on the ballot and see how many votes I get.
I think you should
People
try
in Green
it.
Township.
I think you should try it.
Would
Run
you
as
legit
independent?
campaign like yard signs
No.
and the whole bit?
Yeah, I just want free health insurance.
No, that's expensive. You don't want to spend any money. I need health insurance. Yeah.
Just Isaac for free health insurance, and then see if you can put that on a sign. Isaac for free health insurance in the township, and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I want free health." No. It's just for me. It's just for me getting into the job, but put Isaac for free health insurance on a sign.
That would work.
It would totally work.
I am fairly sure.
I could probably get Green Township sued for that.
Google this. A kid, like a 20-some-year-old kid, ran for mayor of a small town as a joke. And did what you're talking about, where he was joking around.
Yeah.
And he got elected.
And then what happened?
And then he had to be the mayor.
Did he dress like in superhero stuff?
Do you remember- yeah,
I remember seeing something like that.
he joked around,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
everybody
It was
voted him
total
in.
satire. You could just tell it was dripping.
And then he got elected.
Isaac for free health insurance.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand how you guys got that confused. Free health insurance for me.
Not for you.
I don't know why you guys would get that confused. I'm not doing.
If you want health insurance, run against me in the fall.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not
dude.
doing anything.
That's funny. All right. Well, we're done here. We got to go. Special thanks to Shilltown Farms again.
Yep.
From you can call them on Facebook. Amazing. I'm gonna go, dude. I'm eating these for lunch, bro. Look at those hot Italian sausage.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make it for dinner.
Look at that.
So-
Look at that. Oh God. And we will be back on Friday. Hopefully, have topics to talk about. We just kind of
We just got after it today. It was fun.
got after it.
The Super
We
Bowl
did.
was a big one. You know?
Yep.
We were all
So-
over the place.
But hey, thank you all so much for watching. If you didn't know, the MLO Bros stands for Mortgage Loan Originator Brothers. We are loan officers. We are also licensed real estate agents. You're buying a home, selling a home, need to refi,
Rates are low.
call us. We'll help you get financed. We'll help you do your real estate stuff. Also, Youngstown Studio, you want to start your own podcast, you can come down here. Joe will help you out. He can get you set up. You can sit right in this seat and talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about. Joe will hook it up, and BJ will hook it up from the back room. Thank you all so much for being here, watching Youngstown's Talk channel. We will see you on Friday. Go outside and enjoy the weather, people. See ya. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for listening to this show on Youngstown Studio. This is original Youngstown content. Feel free to share our videos and tell your friends about us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.